Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters, and if you're new to the channel, I am Oldhead Gaming, horror content creator, and variety streamer. Now, if you had ever been on my channel or watched me in stream, there was always the question of what game were you most excited for in 2022? And unfortunately, we found out at the last Microsoft showcase that my game was pushed back to early 2023, and that is Arcane Studio and Bethesda's Redfall. Now, Redfall just dropped a brand new trailer. I haven't watched it. I'm going to react with you. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm really excited for what's going to be shown because the last trailer got me so amped up for this game, I couldn't believe it. Now, as you know, I love horror content. I love looter shooters. Like, this is a marriage that I want to be part of, and I want to make content for a game that cycles around something that I really enjoy. Now, this is a vampire-based looter shooter, and it centers around a vampire hunting team in Redfall, Massachusetts, fighting back against the overwhelming, basically one war by the vampires, led by Layla Ellison, our supernaturally powered heroine, and her team of misfits that have awesome different abilities like sniper rifles and robots and all sorts of cool stuff. So let's take a look at the video, and we'll then talk about it after it's over. All right, visit Redfall, calm seas and sunny skies. All right, very bloody, very dark, ominous whisper. I dig it. I love the aesthetic of this game. I love all the wall spray that we see, all the blood everywhere. I love the individual looks of all the different vampire classes, which really excites me that there's going to be a real huge difference in what we see. And like, you can just kind of feel your heart beating in just the situation. Okay. Look at that. Okay, so this is how we see that they're watching for us. Okay, that's like a scout vampire. That's really cool, really cool. And these are like, those are, I'm assuming, familiars. And there's that. There's Layla. There's Layla. Well, at least the back of Layla. Look out, Layla. Oh my god, the combat looks so good! More wall spray. Oh, look at that. Is that a heart? What the hell is happening there? I think that's the familiars again.
That's red.
Oh my god! The blood! Get him, Layla! Alright. It's so good. And of course, we know it's going to be available on Xbox, PC, Game Pass, and apparently also available on Epic.
With Game Pass.
So this was a really good scene-setting trailer. Like, it lets you know what you're looking like. It lets us know what the surroundings are going to look like. Kind of, we get a little bit of gameplay, not a ton. We don't really see the main characters that you can choose from because there is multiple characters you can play other than just Layla, even though she's kind of the leader of the band and she's the one that has the supernatural ability, so she'll probably be a pretty popular choice amongst your groups. This is going to be a 4-player. Now, crossplay is kind of because this game is not coming to PlayStation consoles. So if you're a PlayStation fan, you're not going to be able to play this. You're going to have to either go to PC, Xbox, or you're going to have to go to Epic Game Store to get the game itself, which is going to be available. So it looks like it's also skipping Steam. Now, that is a little concerning because we all know Steam has been the flagship for most games at this point for PC, but Epic is really becoming along, and especially in the horror genre, because, like, for example, Ghostbusters, Evil Dead have all just come straight to Epic. So I wonder if we're starting to see a pickup for Epic in 2022 into 2023. And I'm okay with that. Like, I don't really have a problem with the Epic Game Store. I know a lot of people are really Steam loyalists, but I think it's time to start to open our eyes that, you know, something that we should probably be looking at. Now, I love the aesthetic. I love the feel. I love the vampire classes. I love everything about this game. And when I saw the initial trailer a long time ago, I was really excited. And it's just one of those games that gets me to quicken my heartbeat. You know, you're going to really dive into the lore. You're going to dive into the surroundings. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to stake vampires? I'm absolutely stoked to be doing content all the way up to the launch, of course, of Redfall, and then thereafter, and playing with you guys, the community, as we shoot vampires. And we stab those butt-kissing familiars as we try to cleanse the evil stain across Redfall, Mass, and play some fun vampire shooting. Like, how can you go wrong with this kind of game? If you haven't seen any of the character-based stuff, I'll do another video on that, giving you a little more introduction on what each character is capable of as we get closer and closer to launch. And hopefully by the end of the year, we have a firm date so we know when it's coming. I'm expecting to see it probably around March of 2023. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the actual trailer itself. Are you excited for Redfall? Is this a game that's been on your radar? Or has this been kind of sneaking underneath it, and now it's just something we're going to be focusing a little bit more on the channel? As always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.